welcome back. Now this one is going to be a re-review. It's a Icehouse, you go 24-ounce can, 5.5%. August 31st, 2015 is when it's Best Buy. So we're sitting at a fresh beer. Got this from some asshole, not to be racist, but he was a Middle Eastern dude, but he was just a generalized dickhead. When I bought this, he was very astute to point out that it was only $4 or more before you get to use debit. My son thinks it's hilarious. This is a $1.80, so I had to pay cash. I had to get this in order to use the restroom. Yeah. The day I reviewed this was the day I wrecked my car, which was about a year and a half ago. And I thought it was pretty good then, so finish off the night well, shall we? Of course, you get the typical corn, some grains and such. Got my Tallgrass Brewing shirt. Smell too bad. Like a mild kind of like a burn in a way. Then it goes into the grain of the corn, and you get a little bitter dryness towards the end. It's not overpowering. Definitely worth $1.80 for a 24-ounce can. I like it. Definitely a good drink after being in the 90-degree heat all day. We rode the ferry, and I don't mean e-bomy. We didn't take our car on it this time like we did yesterday, but we just walked on it. And a bunch of tourists, a bunch of foreign tourists that don't speak English. It's pretty funny. This is an easy drink. I mean, I'm sitting already about a little under 2/3 already drunk after this glass. Yeah, I'd actually take this over a Budweiser. Ice brewed for a bolder taste. So we headed back to where they actually have decent beer in Dallas tomorrow. A little change of plan. We're going to deviate from the original plan. We brought enough clothes to last until tomorrow. But we're going to be staying over at Nick. We did one review with him. It's the Lagunitas Imperial Stout. Amazing beer. I'll stop off and get some singles. Might get a couple of those Imperial Stouts and age them, because they're amazing. $5 for a freaking 650 ml. Me and him will probably do some beer reviews. Depends on how late in the night it is. And head on home. That would be Friday, I believe. Friday. Tomorrow's Thursday. And on a side note, found one liquor store today. There was a couple of them in the Dallas area. Cheps or Schleps or some shit like that. I forgot the name of it. But they actually have some Dogfish Head, some Oscar Blues, whatever. And clown shoes. Everything else around here is just pretty much shit. But they didn't have singles, so I said, fuck it, left. I'm definitely finishing this can. Not all on camera because I'm going to rank it pretty soon, because it's already sitting at about, pretty close to 6 minutes now. I'm trying to dump these videos out, and I got one more beer, and then I'm going to do after this one. That's it for the night. Alright, crack this sucker in front of you. Icehouse. It's an easy drinker. You're getting some actual flavor out of it. It's cheap. There's $1.83 after tax. 5.5%. So mid-range. That's actually a little higher than your typical piss beer you're gonna generally find. I think Budweiser's 5, something like that. I have 2. If you get their platinum, it's 6. But nothing's going to touch it for the price, except for like Genesee. Genesee beer I'd actually rather have than this, even though it's a little lower on the alcohol. But if you drink this and say you think it's disgusting, you think it's horrible, Jesus, your pockets are deeper than anybody's. I'd definitely keep a few of these in the fridge if I could get them in the large cans. Getting in a 6-pack, it's not going to be viable for me. It'd be cheaper to find it like this. But I can get it in Oklahoma. Then I liked it, and I like it now. So I'm going to go ahead and, overall as a beer, it's just a cheap lager. I'm going to have to throw it a 8.5 to 9, something around that general region, depending on the day. But today I'm going to give it a 9 because I was running around the damn heat. Sucked ass. So there you go. Icehouse. Sucker's cracking a 9 today. Ready for the next one.